cleaning up HTML and pictures on the Mac in older listings. It's pretty interesting. So I'm going to start with this listing for a book that I have, and my picture qualifies. It's actually big enough, but we're just going to use this as a demo to show how to use the same picture and make it fit the requirements. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm in the listing. I need to revise it. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the picture. Let me go back and start over again. I'm going to click on the picture, and then I'm going to, once it comes up bigger, I'm going to drag it to the desktop. And that's going to be my picture that I end up using. Then I'm going to go into revise to revise my listing. And I'm going to find the text. And let's say I had a big template in here, and I want to strip all the HTML out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy my text that I want to keep for the new listing, and I'm going to copy that to the clipboard. And then I'm going to go click the HTML tab, which is right up here, and I'm going to select all, wrong all. I'm going to select all, and I'm going to delete that. And then I'm going to go back to the standard tab. Then I'm going to open text edit, start a new document for text edit, and I'm going to paste that new text in there. Now, a lot of the HTML will stay with this in a lot of the text editing programs, so you have to save this in a format that will strip all the HTML and just keep bare text. So I'm going to save the document, and I'm going to save it as a Unicode UTF-8, and we'll name this HTML so that we know what we're doing. And I'm going to save it to the desktop, and I need to find it because it's somewhere on my desktop. There it is. Okay, so now it's on my desktop. So now I've saved it and I've closed it. Now if I reopen it, any HTML that was in there will now be gone. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste it in, and I have all my text in there, and all the unnecessary HTML is gone. Now for the picture, I can delete the picture, but I'm going to leave this one because it's actually fine. I'm going to open up Pages. You can do this with probably other photo editing software. And I'm going to drop the picture into there. And then I'm going to go into Preview. And I'm going to make a screenshot from Selection. And what I'll do is I'll drag the portion bigger than the picture, and if you look in the bottom right hand corner of where I'm dragging you, it's giving you the dimensions of my picture, 536 by 636. So all I need to do is really have one side that's 500. So I can make this however big I want, but if you look at the small text that's in the bottom right hand corner of where I'm selecting, it tells you how big it is. So that I know is going to work on eBay. It's big enough. The picture will still be small, but I won't have to re-upload a new picture, and that picture will work. And then I would save that picture as Stephen King, maybe, King 1, and I usually save them in JPEG format, and I'll put that on the desktop. And then I can delete this picture and re-add my new picture, which is called King 1, and then it will meet eBay's qualifications. And then all you have to do is hit finish revising, and you're done. And then on the next one, do the same thing. You would go into revise your listing. You would strip all the text out. You'd reopen your HTML file. I'm going to delete that text that's in there. I would punch in the new text that I want to do, close the file, reopen the file, copy and paste it back into my listing, and I'm done.